Hello. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Hello, guys. How you doing? Hope everyone's all going well. Right. Let's see. There's some technical faults from my end, so bear with me a sec, guys. We will be back on to the qualifying. Oh, just finishing off the qualifying. So bear with me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. You alright, guys? How you doing? I'm so sorry for the delay. It's my fault on this side. I do apologise to all the drivers from the Aston Martin League, the Vantage Series League. I hope everyone's okay. Well, I am your host with the most, Malk. I do like to thank the drivers for patiently waiting for me. I was in a tight rush to get ready with the stream and all the other stuff, and then I've just had some technical difficulties just about to start as well. So that's not good news to start off with on round 3 at the Monza track. Absolutely insane stuff. But thank you to everyone that's watching. Thank you for joining a little bit later than normal. We will finish off probably about 9:15, 20 past 9 to 9. Just watching it at the moment. V-Man at the moment is in pole position with a 150.411. Looks like the qualifying is finished now. So Inca Holmes with second place with a 150.614. Noah's in third place. Andy is in fourth place. Gareth Morris is in fifth. Lee Fitzy, it's good to see him back. He's in sixth. You got Cam who's in seventh. You got Nuno in eighth. You got Damien Black who's in ninth place. We had a shocker last week at one of the tracks he was not very comfortable with. Baldwin, there was rumours saying that he could not make it tonight, but he put all the doubters out there as well and told them to, you know, get lost, pretty much, in those words. So he's racing tonight, so good to see him racing, actually. And Brian McKenney is in 11th place at the moment. Again, I'm so sorry if you didn't see all the qualifying, as due to technical faults from the stream. But we will be starting the first part of the race of tonight, which is the sprint. V-Man is in first, Inco second, Noah in third, Andy in fourth, Gareth Morris is in fifth place. Lee Fitz is sixth, Cam seventh, Nuno is in eighth. You got David Black ninth, 10. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. I'll tell you what, I didn't expect that timer to be that quick. I thought it would be a lot longer than that. But we're not starting. We're coming to turn 1 now. Inca Holmes had a great start into first. Noah in second. This is where you can have 2 in the bed, 3 in the bed moments. V-Man's having a bit of a bad start, but Andy's got a good chance. And Gareth Morris is now putting a lot of pressure. David Black's also had a great start as well, from 9 to 6. Andy in third place and going in the inside line. The Flying Scotsman. And he tries to push on as much as possible, but Gareth Morris, oh my god, we could have a 3 in the bed. Come on! We want the 3 in the bed moment! Now. Oh, that was close! Oh my god, that is really close between these drivers itself. V-Man holding on, Gareth Morris is in 5th place, David Black is in 7th. Lee Fitzy holding on for 6th. They're going around Lesmo corner 1. Then coming up to Lesmo corner 2. So this is the part where you have to be at your very, 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 very best. Oh no, Gareth Morris has hit the gravel. Gareth Morris has hit the gravel, and he will lose a few positions. That is not what you want. That is not what you want at this stage. But they're still going. They're still going. It looks like Inco's holding on for dear life against Noah, who's been on outstanding form in the first 2 races. Lee Fitzy will go through a scary corner, trying to keep that car intact. Cam also putting a lot of pressure. Looks like Lee will have a 5/10 worth of penalty. We'll have to get rid of it on the straights, which he has been told. That's what they've been told by the admins. If you don't get rid of it, you will lose that match with him. Brian McKenney still in 11th, Nuno in 10th, Lee Fitzy is in 9th, Baldwin is in 8th, Gareth Morris is in 7th after that bit of a shocker at the gravel section itself, but they'll keep going as well. Cam. They're trying to use the slipstream for us more. Oh my god, here we go. Oh my god, what's happened there? We might have a 2 in the bed moment between Damien Black and V-Man. Oh, V-Man lost it. No, Damien Black has lost it. Damien Black has lost it through the turn 1. That is not, and I repeat, that is not what you want. And Noah, I keep saying Noah, swapping places. I'm so sorry, I keep getting them wrong. Needs to have nicknames. Motorstorm, aka Noah. He's in first place now, getting ahead of Ingham's. And that is perfect situation. So they're trying to do everything they can. Oh, who's that? I think that's Noah. Yeah, Noah's at the penalty. And it looks like V-Man is at the penalty as well. And Gareth Morris was trying to get around the inside line in Lesmo corner 1. And then coming to Lesmo corner 2. And this is where you'll be at your very best. Come on! Oh, contact. It looked like there was contact between Gareth Morris and... Oh my God, what's happened there? Who was that? One of the drivers that hit the wall. That looked like that was Lee. I might be wrong, but it looked like they hit the wall after Lesmo corner 2. And Lee fits it, trying to go through this scary corner. And I tell you what, they have to be at the very best. And I tell you what, that is where you cannot make a mistake. He's got another penalty. He'll have to get rid of it on the straights, but he will lose out possibly another position depending on where Damien Black is. But Brian McKenny and Nuno trying to put the pressure on. Oh my God, what happened to Noah? Noah drops down to 3rd after Andy. And he goes, getting himself into 1st and 2nd place respectively. So we'll watch that for a bit. Can Noah get back into 1st? This is where slipstream galore. Slipstream galore. Oh my God, yes! We got the 3 in a bad moment. Oh, coming up to turn 1 now. Noah will hit the grass itself and goes up ahead into 1st. Unbelievable stuff. Brilliant racing. I'll tell you what, you cannot miss this. Blink and you will miss. And I'll tell you what, Andy, the Flying Scotsman, need to try and go the inside line. Incomes. We'll have the cream egg moment. Well, I hope he doesn't. He needs to hold on. Let's hope he doesn't crack an egg. That's what he tries to do. Ah, this is bad. Incomes trying to put the pressure on as much as possible now. And now B-Man is chasing. And Noah is trying to pull away. Oh, Incomes has caught the curb, which has brought B-Man into the inside line at Lesmo corner. Well, he thought about it, but not too much. But hopefully they're not going to cause any havoc as well. So V-Man now putting a lot of pressure onto the top, 2nd, 3rd place. Can V-Man try and use the slipstream of Incomes to use that advantage to get ahead, because he can't afford to miss out to Noah, who's been absolutely outstanding in the first 2 races. It's his rookie top flight division season, should we say. I know he got promotion last season, but overall he has been absolutely outstanding. You have to be at your very best. And to become the best, you have to prove the doubters wrong. And I'll tell you what, he's definitely proven the doubters wrong. Especially when drivers who have been in the top flight or the top division for a very long time. And look at Noah now, he's pulling away like no man's business. And it goes, oh my God, it goes. He's got a chance on the inside at turn 1. So he comes well the inside line, but if Andy can keep it, no, he can't. Oh no, contact! Contact between V-Man. V-Man did not expect Andy to break a little bit suddenly, so not be surprised if there's a bit of a penalty. But again, you have to be a little bit of a gap, so just in case you don't want to lose out too much. Oh my God, come on! 2 in a bad moment, coming into the chicane! And Andy! Oh, brilliant! That's why I call you the Flying Scotsman. You never ever give up. Chewing through the chicane part now at the Monza track. Oh, Incomes has caught the curb and caught a bit of the gravel. This may bring V-Man into play. Oh no! Luckily, oh my God, Gareth Morris is in. Buy 1, you get 1 free. Oh, brilliant! But then he had the penalty, so that was unlucky. But he will lose out. But Boulder's in 5th. Boulder's in 4th now. Considering he's starting near the back of the grid, and he's in 4th place, that is still impressive. To all the paddock rumours say that he could not make it tonight, which, you know, understandable. But And there is a reason for it as well. But again, he's proved the doubters wrong. He's saying, look, I can race. And that's what he's doing. He can race and he can be competitive. Gavin Morris now in 5th, Cam in 6th, Ink Holmes is in 7th, Damien Black is in 8th. These drivers are in the hard tyres itself, so bear in mind though, this is the hard tyres. Cam now going to the inside line, Ink Holmes, oh my god, come on! Come on, you want this? You want this now? Oh, Gavin Morris might lose 2 positions here. Gavin Morris trying to keep it inside line at turn 2, and I'll tell you what, oh no, he's lost it. He's lost it through turn 2 and will lose out to Ink Holmes. That is not, and I repeat, that is not what you want. And absolutely brilliant stuff from these drivers tonight. Oh, Gavin Morris, I think there was a bit of contact. Bobby, correct me if I'm wrong. Looked like there was a bit of a tap at the back. But I might be wrong, it might be a bit of a glitch, I don't know. But look at Brian McKenny and Nuno. And also Lee. Lee Fitzgerald, don't know what happened to him. But he drops himself right down to 11th. Noah with 1 minute 50.427. So battling out now at the back of the grid. I will go back to the top half. I'll promise you that, guys. I'll go back to the top half. But there's a good battle there, actually, for 9th. Even though they're way behind, even though they're way behind from the pack itself, they're still having a good battle for 9th. Points mean prizes, guys. Points mean prizes. So we'll go up to the, hopefully we'll try and see some more action going on at the Parabolica corner. Well, after the Ascari. Oh, Lee's got himself another penalty. He's having penalties galore. He'll be fuming. So now, Nuno can try and put the pressure on. He cannot do it. He cannot do it. He cannot make the move. But we'll watch this up to turn 1. Then we'll have to go back to the leader itself, because Noah's getting chased down by Andy for 2nd place. So we'll just wait and see if Nuno can try and make the move on to Brian McKenny, who's doing everything he can to try and get some decent points. It looks like Gavin Morris has dropped himself down to 8th. Damien Black moves himself up to 7th place. Nuno trying to make the move, but he cannot do it. He cannot do it at all. Someone's got a penalty. Someone's just got a penalty ahead, and it's Damien Black. Damien Black has got himself a penalty. He cannot do it. He cannot do it at all. The map was getting close. So trying to see. I was trying to see what the difference is. Oh, Noah's got himself a penalty. About 9/10, or nearly a second actually. So he will need to get rid of that at the straight line, which is coming up now. He'll have to get rid of it as soon as possible. But this is a great opportunity for Andy to get himself back into the lead. He's back into the lead now. So that is good stuff. But Noah will not give up. He will not give up that position. B-man's chasing like no man's business. Baldwin is in 4th. You got Cam in 5th, who might have a good chance. Damien Black, he needs to get rid of that penalty at the next straight line speed if he can. But yeah, I mean, it's been differences of opinion from everyone else. We'll go back to the top 2 because we haven't watched that a bit much for a long time, to be fair. Well, I would say a long time, but it was mainly the battle between 2nd, 3rd and 4th. But Andy, who had, correct me if I'm wrong, he had a terrible time last week, unless I'm mistaken. He had a terrible time with the results last week. But I'm hoping he'll put that aside and try and put on. I know Damien Black had a terrible one last week as well. The champion of the GT Supercar Series. I know the GT Supercar Series is finished. But like I said, last season he was a champion. Now he's in 8th place and struggling in this league. But again, it could be the cars, could be something else. I do not know. But he's really under a lot of pressure from this season. Even though there's only been 3 races, this is the 3rd race of 8 races. Noah, try and put the pressure on now. Oh, Andy! Noah's got a chance. Oh, Andy's lost it a little bit. We're coming to Lesmond corner 1. Doing everything all right. Try and watch the top 2 because this could be the perfect way to end a classic sprint race itself, to be fair. Andy holding on for dear life against Noah, who's been proving the doubters wrong. As I said, when you're new, when you're coming up to the division, the top flight division, you have to make a mark straight away, and that's what he's done. He's done absolutely fine. Andy's having, like I said, all the season, every time I'm trying to encourage him to do well, and at the moment, I'm not saying anymore. It looks like Lee Fitz has gone off track at Ascari, just at the back of the grid. Sorry, at the background, sorry. So here we go, Noah. Noah's got the inside line of Andy. He will have a chance to come up to the final lap now. We're coming up to the final lap now. Noah's got himself ahead just about, but we could have a turn bend moment at turn 1. If Andy can get the slipstream, this will be perfect. We're on the final lap now, guys. We're on the final lap at the Monza GP circuit track. Oh, I love this place, and I have actually been there, to be fair, so it's all cushy. Oh, to the bend moment at the chicane. Andy needs to get a good exit at turn 2. Ooh, just about hold on. Just as long as he's within 3/10, as long as he's within 3/10 of Noah, that is fine. That is perfect situation for him. But V-Man is chasing. Oh, Andy's going to go on the racing line, trying to go around the outside. He will have an under pressure moment from Noah. Ah, come on! Come on! The still going side by side to the bend moment. Oh my God, someone's gone off. I think that might be Baldwin. Baldwin's gone off at the chicane. But oh no! Contact between the top 2, and he goes back up to first. But look at V-Man now. Where's V-Man? V-Man's, oh my God! We could have a photo finish. Come on, we would love to see this photo finish. Come on! They're going down the straight now. They're coming up to, oh my God, no, we'll have the inside lap. The Ascari, if he can place card right. Oh no! And he's holding on for dear life. But look at V-Man. V-Man could steal this. V-Man, the man with the plan. He will go ahead. Oh my God, he could win this. Oh my God, Andy. Andy needs to hold on. As much as possible. But Noah coming from the inside. Oh, V-Man. But Andy needs to hold on as much as possible. But Noah goes back to second place now. Andy will be holding on. He is just at the nick of time by 2/10. Woo! Damn! What a race! And that is only the sprint. Well done to Baldwin, actually, for finishing 4th, considering he had doubts about this race. Fair play to him, respect. I have lost my voice. I have absolutely lost my voice. And that was the sprint race. I am not even going to survive. Well done to Andy. I thought he lost. I thought he lost it. I thought Noah was going to lose it when he went from 1st all the way down to 3rd, and then he kept holding on for dear life. But V-Man just stepped up a gear, probably 2 gears, to try and get himself into first. Try and get to 1st, but that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal race. It was close, but that was phenomenal, and I'm glad I watched that. To be fair. Just save the replay, just make sure, in case the shooters need to have a look at it. Oh, I need to calm down a bit, because it was a classic. It was an absolute classic. Andy, the Flying Scotsman. Well, he's got the Scottish flag. Couldn't say the words. Scottish flag on the side of the car. So that's why I call him the Flying Scotsman. He is in 1st place. Well done to him. Noah in 2nd place. We'll get some decent points for him. V-Man in 3rd. Baldwin in 4th. Igars is in 5th. Cam is in 6th. Gareth Morris is in 7th. Damien Black in 8th. Brian McKenny in 9th. Lee Fitzy is in 10th. And in 10th. I couldn't say the words in 10th. And then also you got Nuno in 11th place. Oh, sorry, with the fastest lap by V-Man with a 150.405. But what a race! That was a classic, classic race. To be fair, absolutely insane. But yeah, we'll go about another 10 minutes to. But that was a bit of a... Yeah, I was going to say what Andy said. Sorry about the start. Fixing for race 2. I'm not sure exactly what happened at the start because it was so quick. I expected it to be a little bit longer delay. Yeah, so for the feature race, it will be a longer laps, longer laps. But this time, you have to do at least two different tires, 12 minutes, at least 12 minutes each. So just to last as much, and I'll say that again, as much as possible. But I'll tell you what, it's been absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I know, Baldwin. I know. I didn't want to mention it on the stream, but I hope you're getting better, mate. We'll catch up. I'll catch up with you. Get well soon, mate. Get well soon. I know I said on stream that I was just saying like there was rumours on the paddock saying that he can't make it tonight in the race, but you've proved the doubters wrong and you got fourth. So I'm happy for you. I really am happy for you if you are watching it as well. So it is absolutely insane. My voice is gone. My voice is absolutely gone. I just do not know what to say. I'm just speechless. But yeah, so we're just waiting for. We'll go about another 10 minutes anyway. So what we'll do now is we'll go to spectate and just try to see if anyone else is racing. No, not at the moment. So we'll come off for a bit. What I was going to do, guys, was just going to show you how it all set up. So yeah, it should be all good. You know, again, just a reminder, guys, I am so sorry for the delay of the start of the stream. One, technically my fault, because I was a bit late. And two, I do appreciate what the guys are doing as well. So they are absolutely amazing. So thank you for that. But yeah, we're at the Monza track for round three, and it is absolutely insane. To be fair, absolutely insane. And I love the track. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the track. Oh, before I forget, I'm trying to remember how I did this now. There is it. Yes. So, while the drivers are all slowly coming in, what they're going to do is obviously can start off on the softs or mediums if they want to, or the hards if they want to try and go a bit longer than normal. It's up to them, but you have to do at least 2 compounds with at least 12 minutes. So at least we get some sort of like battles itself, but. So Gareth Morris 1262 is the he's in, I believe. I'm trying to think what. Okay. Oh, that was the 1%, I think it was. So yeah, Gareth Morris is in 3rd place. Oh no, not 3rd place. I do apologise. I think it's 2nd. Depending on how the others appear at the top. Oh, that was it. Gareth Morris is in. Gareth Morris is in 3rd. You got Noah in 2nd place, and you got V-Man in 3rd. That's why you get the differences of the weight, because depending on the weight and everything with the ballast itself. It's kind of like similar to the. Oh, what's the word I'm after? It's kind of similar to the. BTCC, where obviously if you're in the top 10 you get your ballast a little bit different than normal. But yeah, I can't wait for it. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen tonight with the feature race. If that was going to be a sprint finish, I do not know what else to say. I really, really do not know what else to say other than absolutely epic. And what they've done was absolutely Boston itself. So when I say Boston, fantastic. That's the means way. So just watching David Black now. David Black, who had a bit of a struggling race in the sprint. Hopefully that will compromise and help him a bit in the future. But again, he's one of those drivers who had a fantastic GT Supercar Series last season. Don't get me wrong, he had a fantastic season. But he's had a very struggling start. I know I keep repeating a bit, but I'm going to tell you that's what, for the driver, for the people who've just coming in and understanding what's happened. It's just insane in the membrane itself. So we will be starting in about 5 minutes time, guys. We're about to start in 5 minutes. I'm going to have a quick break before we start. For now, we're going to watch Dave Black now for his practice run. So I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Right guys, I am back. We're back for the feature race to see what who's going to try and win this. Excuse me. Excuse me. That's not what you wanted in the race itself. So, this is the reverse grid. So, Nuno at the back. You got Lee in second, you got Brian McKinney in third, David Black in fourth, Gareth Morrison in fifth. Here we go, we'll just wave the lights. 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And we are off now! We're off now! So can Nuno try and hold on to turn 1, or will Lee try and bounce into first place? Actually, he's under a lot of pressure from David Black. David Black's trying to go on the inside line. Oh my god, Lee! That was a bit. To be fair, though, Lee lost the braking point, and because of that, I think it caused, you know, where Nuno tried to turn in, he had nowhere to go. But Lee's going to try and hold on to the racing line, but can Nuno try and get on the inside? No, he can't. So at the moment, still pushing on. So Lee's got a bit of a lead now, about 5 tenths. Should be on for a decent start, hopefully, in this race. You got Nuno in second, you got David Black in third, you got Brian McKinney. Yeah, Brian McKinney is in fourth place. Cam in fifth. Gareth Morris is in sixth. Oh, David's going to go on the inside. David will have to go on the on the racing line itself. He will try and make the move. A bit of an early start, B. Oh, there's quite a few cars at the back of the grid. David, hold on, and we'll get ahead into second place. Boy. So this is insane stuff now, pardon me. So David Black will try and push on and chase Lee, but Nuno's saying, look mate, I'm not letting you have an opportunity. I want back. I tell you what, he's got himself back into second place. Brian McKinney in fourth. Gareth Morris trying to get on the inside line. He might have fifth. He's got Ingham Holmes behind as well. But oh my God, we could have a fancy moment at turn 1. And here we go. We could have a chance now. We could have a 3 to bed moment. Come on! Yeah! No! I nearly said it. 2 in the bed moment still for second and third. Brian McKinney hold on for fourth. Cam nearly lost it from fifth, but he will lose that again because he lost the back end of that car. So now Gareth Morris try and do everything he can. Oh my God, this is mad. Gareth Morris, we're going to have a 2 in the bed moment coming up to the chicane part now. Oh my God, a bit of contact from, I think that might be. I'm trying to think who that was then. I think that might be Ingham Holmes. There was a bit of contact from Ingham Holmes. I could not find out who it was at first, so I had to double check. So, in this feature race, anyone can possibly win this race. It's a shame that this game does not have the safety car feature, because that would have helped massively if there's like an accident or something. Nuno struggling to hold on because Brian McKinney's putting a lot of pressure on him to try and get ahead into third place. But Nuno's not messing about now. Let's have a look at in the mid-pack itself. Cam holding on for dear life in fifth. Gareth Morris trying to go on the inside line, but cannot do it just yet. But now we have a 2 in the bed. Noah. Oh, I don't know if there was a bit of contact between the two drivers of, I think that was from V-Man, unless I'm mistaken. That might be V-Man and Noah. So the two actually we've got the 3 drivers who are battling out from the lead all those years ago. That doesn't feel like years ago. It feels like a bit of ages ago. But there's so many fair play though. V-Man's gone to the gravel. V-Man has got himself into the gravel. I know he's trying to avoid everyone, but that's going to cost him dearly if he wants to get some decent points. and try and hold on for first place in this league. It is really insane. Absolutely insane stuff. Oh my god. Noah. Noah saw the gap. He saw the gap. He could not do it against Andy. He's been, as long as he gets ahead of Noah, this has been a it's been a good 2 races for him if it stays like this. I know in 8th it's not a good position for points, but still, he had a great race in the last one. So Andy and Noah try and go side by side, come up to the Scary corner in a moment or two. Baldwin just slowly catching up as well, and I tell you what, oh, he comes. He's going to be under a lot of pressure. Incomes is on the softs. Andy's on the mediums. Noah is on the mediums. It looks like, oh my god, Gary Morris and Brian McKay! He's got something to third, is he? No, he's still, Nuno is still. I tell you what, these guys are going to kill me after, because I need my names mixed up. But Nuno is, it feels like he's trying to push that car to the limit. Gary Morris now. Gary Morris has got the chance. 2 in the bed. We're going 2 in the bed more. Going up the inside line. Oh no, Cam! No, Cam! No! Now, that will probably be checked by stewards. I will say that again. That will probably be checked by stewards, because I don't know if there was any contact behind or anything like that that's happened. So that will need to be checked. But Nuno, who was in 3rd place coming to turn 1, he has lost out another 3 positions. And Andy in 4th, Noah in 7th place. V-Man, who was in the gravel ages ago, he's in 9th. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. So Cameron and Combs are in 10th and 11th respectively. We'll just try and have a look to see if there's any other action going on. Well, we've got action going on between 5th and 9th place. So this could be heated up. And try and do everything he can. Noah tried to do everything he can, but Nuno's trying to go on the inside line against Brian McKay at the parabolic corner. He cannot make the move done, but if he gets a good run out in that slipstream, we'll have a good chance for turn 1. As long as he's within a 10th, he's got a good chance. He has got a 10th. He might have a chance now. He's going to have a chance. Looks like Brian McKay is not messed about. He's going to try and keep on the inside at turn 1. It looks like Nuno's trying to go round the outside, but if he can get ahead, he's got the chance. He's got the chance for the inside at turn 2. Bit of contact. No, oh my god. Oh, V-Man had nowhere to go. He had 2 cars, and he was on the left-hand side trying to get past, but he got caught by him as well. Baldwin's loving this. He feels like he's got a popcorn and watching it, even though he's driving as well. He could see so much battles going ahead of him, to be fair. But the reason why I said earlier on about the stewarding is because Cam went onto the grass. Now, I don't know whether he broke to try and avoid the crash, but because he could not avoid it, he got onto the grass and went onto the right side and then tried to brake as best as he could, but cannot do it at all. So here we go, Can V-Man try and put the pressure on. Lee's still holding on in 1st. Fair play to him though. He's still holding on for 1st. Brian McKay in 5th. Still putting on as much as possible, but David Black is not messed about at all. Brian McKay is not messed about. He will try and make the move done. He's going to go for it. Parabolica! Oh my god, that could have been close. That could have been catastrophic moments at all. You got to be careful as well. So Noah trying to put the pressure on. You got Brian McKenny in 6th, V-Man in 7th place. Nuno. Oh, we got the 3 to bed! 3 to bed moment, V-Man! I tell you what, fair BP play to V-Man. 3 into 1 does not always work. Does never will work. Oh my god, V-Man's lost Nuno. That's strange, he was ahead in 5th. He must have had a good exit at turn 2, that's probably why. When V-Man goes back up to 5th, he goes back up to 5th. Oh no, there's been contact! Who was that? Who was that? I think that might be a clip from Brian McKenny, I'm not 100% sure. But he shot himself down to 8th. Noah. Oh, who's that? It looks like Nuno's had a bit of a mistake again at Lesmo corner 1. They're coming up to Lesmo corner 2, and they need to push. They absolutely need to push as well. Oh my god, V-Man loses into 5th again. Brian McKenny is not messed about now. Oh my god, trying to make the move on the inside. Oh my god, what's happened? Well, I was worried that Noah must have got caught by V-Man, but still going at it. Still going at it. Brian McKenny doing everything he can. The top 2 are getting close. The top 2 are getting close, so we'll have to watch that for a moment. Oh, V-Man's got the inside line and caught a bit of Brian McKenny. But, again, still ahead in 5th. Noah trying to put the pressure on. Now for 7th place into 6th. But Brian McKenny's going to have to do something that he's never done before. Try and get ahead of V-Man. But V-Man will have that inside line. So he's got... Ooh, turn 2. He's always struggling at turn 2. Boy. Looks like Noah's got himself ahead into 6th. Brian McKenny. No, Brian McKenny's holding on. He's got himself back up to 6th. 2 in the bed moment. We've got 2 in the bed moment coming up to the chicane part now. Brian McKenny. Oh no. Brian McKenny will hold on for 6th. Just ahead of Noah. But V-Man caught a bit of the gravel. That's not going to compromise anything. Andy and Gavin Morris are a little bit close to each other by 7/10. I tell you what, Damien Black is getting close to Lee by a second. But bear in mind, Damien is on the softs. Lee Fitzy is on the softs as well. So they will have to pit at some point. They've already done the 12 minutes. They've already done the 12 minutes at least of the tyre wear itself. So they could go into the pits. They could go into the medium tyre, or they could, yeah, they could go on the medium tyre actually, and then go on the softs after. It's up to them. It's up to them. But they could do at least 12 minutes. But not getting close now. Looks like Andy's getting close to Gareth Morris. Gareth Morris on the soft tyre. This is where Andy needs to step up now because he's on the medium tyre. This is his great opportunity now to, if he can get ahead of Gareth Morris, which he's doing now, then he can chase the top 2 on the softs by someone's going to the. I think is someone going to the pits? No. I thought someone was going to the pits. Might be another lap. Might be another lap for these guys, but I don't know. So here we go. Gareth Morris now trying to put the pressure on. Just watching the back. Brian McKenny lost 5th. Drops up to 7th place. V-Man in 5th. Noah in 6th. Baldwin is in 8th. Baldwin is in 8th. Cam in 9th. Inca Holmes is in 10th. And Nuno in 11th place. If you are watching the stream, good evening to you all. Hope everyone's okay. Well, oh my God, Brian McKenny and Noah. As I said, 2 into 1 does not work out well. And Baldwin's saying, well, I'll buy 1 and get 1 free. But from 8th to 6th place, so he moves up 2 positions. So that's good for him. Now, I don't know if it was a mistake from Brian's side or a mistake from Noah's side. I do not know. But I'm not saying that will be checked by stewards, But again, if it was caused by an accident that it could not carry on, then yeah, that would have been checked. But remember, guys, this feature race will have damage on. Will have the damage on. Oh, Brian Kenny's lost the car. Oh my god, it's lost the back end. It's just completely shot. And now it's brought Cam into play. So here we go, Cam. Well, can Cam hold on? And trying to keep the pressure on Brian McKenny, who's lost the back end a few times to go through. Looks like Noah's going to the pits. Noah's going to the pits, and also Cam is going to the pits. Is anyone else going to the pits? Oh, Gav Morris! Gav Morris and Andy! I tell you what, oh, Gav Morris has had a great exit at turn 2. I tell you what, bounce back ability. Andy could have had fourth. Sorry, could have had third. And now, Gav Morris will hold on for third place. Insane in the membrane. This is not helping Andy. This is not helping him at all. He needs to make this move done as soon as possible. So it looks like the top 2 are gone down the straights now. They come up to Scarry Corner. So, but Gareth Morris is trying to do everything he can to hold on for dear life against Andy, who's been putting a lot of pressure. And he's been outstanding tonight. He's been absolutely outstanding. And that is because the first race, just hold on for dear life from the onslaught of Noah and V-Man. V-Man is in 5th, by the way. V-Man is in 5th. Noah's just pitted for some tyres. Now, look at Andy now. Look at Andy. He's going to put the pressure on. I would not be surprised if the top 2 pit. I would not be surprised if the top 2 pit. But they're not going to. They're not going to. They're trying to go as long as possible then. I mean, they could do 2. They could do 1 pit stop for the 2 compounds that they're on, as long as they've done 12 minutes. Andy's going to ahead into 3rd, and Gareth Morris will drop down to 4th. But Andy will have the inside line at turn 1, but can Gareth Morris try it? No, he can't. He cannot hold on side by side. So Andy should now be able to pull away by 6/10, and he does. So Lee Fitzy, 1.8 is the gap between himself and Damien Black. There you are, trying to do everything he can. It looks like Andy in 3rd. Gareth Morris is in 4th. V-Man in 5th. Baldwin in 6th. Brian McKenny in 7th. Nuno is in 8th. Cam in 9th. Noah in 10th. That is not what you see. Inghams is in the pits as well. He's just coming out now. So they'll probably do their 1 and only pit stop anyway. But as long as they've done the 12 minute, at least 12 minutes of that compound, that'll be fine. That'll be absolutely fine. Noah trying to go side by side with Cam. Noah needs to get past him. If he wants to keep his championship hopes alive, he needs to get ahead of him. But bear in mind now, he's pitted early, which he did not expect to get caught in traffic as early as this anyway. But he's got about 10 laps remaining anyway. 10 laps remaining, and he's on, I believe he's on the softs. Yeah, he is, he's on the softs. No, to put the pressure on. Cam, 4/9, they're still going at it. They're still going at it like hammer and tongs now. I think Lee's still holding on for first. Lee's still holding on for first. Damien trying to put the pressure on. V-Man is now pitted. V-Man is now pitted. But this is not what you want at this stage. No one needs to get past him. If you can get past him now. They're coming to Balabonic corner, and we'll have the inside line. He will have the inside line. But where's V-Man? V-Man's just coming out of the pits. This is not good news. This is not good news. V-Man is in 5th. Boulder's in 6th. Brian McKenny is 7th. Nuno in 8th. Carm in 9th. Noah in 10th. But he might have the inside line. He might have the inside line at 2-1. I'll tell you what, he's got some bounce back ability. So Noah should have gone ahead of Cam earlier on. I know he was under a lot, like battling out so much. I understand that. It's absolutely fine. But in this championship stakes, I know it's race 3, but this can happen at any point in the championship. With V-Man in 5th, he can't afford to mess up. You really cannot afford to mess up. Brian McKenny trying to put the pressure on to Baldwin, who's been, you know. To be fair, though, he's not feeling too well. To be honest, he's not feeling too well. I'm hoping it's good. I'm glad to see him actually racing tonight. I'm glad to see him racing tonight, and I hope he gets better as quickly as possible. To be fair. So Lee and Andy are both in the pits. Damien is still going out. Damien is still going out. So here you go, Brian McKenny now put the pressure on Baldwin for 6th place. So Lee should have the opportunity to get ahead and keep 2nd place. But it depends on how much the difference is between himself and David Black. He doesn't want to lose out too much. He really doesn't want to lose out too much. We've got a blue flag. I'm not sure why we get a blue flag, because everyone's in line with each other. Baldwin will lose out to Brian McKenny. Brian McKenny will have the outside on the racing line itself, but Baldwin will lose out to 6th place. But he could lose out to 7th place to Nuno if he doesn't watch out. If he doesn't watch out too much. Noah with the fastest on the race at the moment, 149.203. But he's in 9th place, and that's not a position where he has to be. Especially at the championship stakes. You can't afford it. You cannot afford to lose out too much. Noah trying to put the pressure on as much. Nuno trying to put the pressure on as much as possible. But Baldwin and Brian McKenny having a good scrap. A scrap heap challenge for 6th place. So insane in the membrane. I do say that's insane in the membrane. Damien is now finally going himself into the pits. So if he can get onto the mediums. So Baldwin now is Brian McKenny in 6th, still doing anything he can. Oh, Noah! What's Noah? Oh, please. Oh, I was just going to say, don't lose the car. So Lee Fitz goes back into 1st place. Damien will be on the mediums. Oh no, he's just got himself ahead. Is he going himself ahead? No, he loses out to 1st. He's just loses out to 1st to Lee Fitzy. Andy in 3rd and chasing. And he's also on the softs, remember. He's also on the softs. So he's got about 7 laps. 7 laps remaining. Yeah, 7 laps remaining to chase down the top 2 and could win the 2nd race of the evening. That'll be impressive stuff. Absolutely insane. Garrett Morris in 4th. V-Man in 5th on the soft tyre. That is crucial. Noah's moved himself up to 8th. Brian McKenny still battling out. If you're just joining from the other division of the other league, thank you for joining us tonight. If you like what you see so far, make sure you like and subscribe to the Eldar Sim Racing YouTube channel for all the live race itself. We are aiming for at least 5 to 10 likes if we can. 5 to 10 likes will be a massive help to myself as a commentator and a massive help to the league itself. But we got a great battle. We had a great battle finale at the end of the sprint race. And on the feature on, it's just insane in the membrane. We've got the battle for the top 2 between Lee and Davey Black. But bear in mind that they're on the medium tyres. Andy, who's in 3rd, who won the sprint race, he's on the softs. So that is crucial at this stage. Looks like Galmos has lost out to 5th to V-Man. Noah's lost a bit of penalty. Noah goes ahead. No. Brian McKay goes back up to 7th place, but he couldn't be subside by the Milky Way of Noah. So here we go. Can we see any unbelievable scenes now? Brian Kenny holding on for dear life against Noah. Noah trying to think, what does he have to do? What does he have to do to make this move? Noah goes back up to 7th place. This is crucial for him. He can't afford to lose any positions. That is crucial. Good move there from Noah. So Noah in 7th place and chasing Baldwin for 6th. But V-Man is in 4th. Remember, V-Man is in 4th. Noah is in 7th. Those two drivers, as well as Gareth Morris, those are the 3 drivers that are in the top 7. But yeah, you can't afford to mess up. You really can't afford. So Noah needs to make the move against Baldwin as soon as possible. Let's have a look at the top 2 actually. The top 2. So Lee and David Black, they're on the medium tyre. They'll need to go as long as possible. And if they can, that'll be fantastic. If they can't, they'll need to push on massively. So trying to do everything he can. Lee Fitz is doing a still of a job tonight, to be fair. So looks like David Black will try to push on as much as possible. And in 3rd, he's got about 6 laps. No, 5 laps. Sorry, no, 6 laps. Sorry, 6 laps remaining, and we'll be down to 5. But he's 8.7 now. 8.7 is the gap. It was 12 seconds the gap, and that was 2 laps ago. So he's already knocked off 4 seconds. But with Andy, with those tyre wear issues that he had in the past, hopefully that's not going to cause any havoc. Hopefully not. Hopefully not at all. Gareth Morris is in 5th and loses out a lot. And I'll say that again, a lot of time. Noah in at 6th. Baldwin in 7th. Noah's in 6th now. Noah is in 6th. So that's good news for him now. That is absolutely crucial. Absolutely crucial for Noah. Because I was worried. Because Baldwin, I think if he was fully fit, I think he would have stopped Noah at all costs, as long as there was a good battle going at the same time. But yeah, come on Baldwin, come on! You can do it if you're being curious. You got Brian McKinney in 8th, you got Cam in 9th, you got Nuno in 10th. It goes at the back in 11th place. I don't know what's up to Inghams. I don't know. I can't really say. But I'm hoping he'll bounce back. I do apologise if you hear any sniffles or anything like that. It's the cold kicking in. David Black in 2nd place. Andy in 3rd. You got V-Man in 4th. You got Gareth Morris is in 5th place. Gamer Ace, how you doing, mate? You alright? Says boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Do you miss that? Got Noah under a lot of pressure from Baldwin. There was a bit of lag there from Baldwin. Hopefully that's not going to compromise too much. But Noah will be under a lot of pressure. You can see Gareth Morris struggling in 5th. Here we go. Can Noah hold on for dear life? That's the big question for him. Can he hold on for dear life and try and get ahead of Gareth Morris, which is crucial, because if he can get within a position behind V-Man, as long as it's a position, then that's fine for him. That is absolutely fine. But when you've had a terrible start of the 2nd race and you're already quite a few positions behind, you can't afford it, especially at this stage. I know it's early doors because it's round 3. In 8 races, you don't realise it. You do not realise it at all. The battle between the top two is still a bit of a gap. Lee Fitzy holding on for dear life for first. The gap between second and third was 12 seconds. Now it's down to 6.4 with 5 laps to go. Oh my god, this could be a classic. I think we could have a classic finale. Again, if you like what you've seen so far, guys, please make sure you like and subscribe to the Eldar Sim, this is the wrong words, Eldar Sim Racing YouTube channel for all the live races itself. We're aiming for at least 10 likes tonight, at least 5 to 10 likes. Be a massive help to myself, Malk as the commentator, and massive help to the league as a whole as well. And you're wondering why we're running a bit late? It was my fault, to be fair. A bit of a lateness from me, and thank you to the guys actually for waiting patiently. So Andy trying to put the pressure on to David Black. 6 seconds now the gap with about 3 laps. Sorry, I don't know what I said. 5 laps. 3 laps remaining, guys. 3 laps remaining for Andy to get himself into the top 2. He's got a good chance actually. He's got a good chance. Noah in at 5th. Noah in 5th now, getting ahead of Gavin Morris, who's in 6th place now. Brian McCain, so Baldwin drops down to 8th. Baldwin drops down to 8th. So this is where everything goes now. This is where everything is all to play for now at this stage. Because points mean prices. People forget. Points mean prices. And if you don't do that, if you don't get the opportunity of a lifetime, you just never know what to expect. At all. But Noah trying to put the pressure on. Baldwin's in 8th. Charging Brian McKenny in 7th place. And I tell you what, we might have a good battle. Coming to Ascari. He thought about it, Baldwin. He thought about it, but oh, bit of contact, but still going. Brian McKenny's got a 5 tenths worth of penalty. I'm not sure why, unless they cut the corner that I didn't see. But Baldwin gets him back to 7th. It looks like Brian McKenny with that penalty drops himself down to 9th place like a domino effect. And he can't afford to do that. He really cannot afford to do that. We're on the penultimate lap now, guys. We're on the penultimate lap. 4.7 is the gap. 4.7 is the gap. Andy needs to produce some unbelievable laps. And I'll say this again. He needs to produce some unbelievable laps. 4.5 is the gap. 4.5 is the gap. I think it's too much. Personally, if it was 2 seconds, that would have been epic. That would have been absolutely epic, and would have had a chance to challenge Damien and Lee. But I think it's too much. I think it's too much for Andy, because the tyre wear is going to go at some point, and he's not. His past history of tyre wear has not been great, and I will say that again. It's not been that great, but hopefully they'll prove me wrong. Hopefully he'll prove me wrong. Anyway. What's the gap between... Oh, Noah is under a lot of pressure from Gareth Morris now, who's in 6th place with 5 tenths. This is mad. This is absolutely mad. Where's Damien? Damien's still 2.6 the gap. Noah holding on for 5th against Gareth Morris, who's trying to not mess about at all now. He's just not messing about. So can Gavin Morris? No, it's a bit of a gap now. It's a little bit of gap. Oh, Brian McKenny now. Brian McKenny now come up to the parabolic corner. I knew you said the word Pescari corner. No, 2 corners within 1. And I've invented it for the Italian team. But they're coming up to the final lap now. And Lee can hold on for a perfect win at Monza. And if you win at Monza, it's a great win. Whatever happens, it is an absolute iconic win. Oh my god, we're going to have a 2-bed. Come on! We've got a 2-bed moment, side by side. Looks like Brian McKenny. Keep on the inside line. Can Cam hold on? Calm has got the inside, but Brian McKenny should have had a good exit at turn 2. Cannot do it at all. So still under a lot of pressure. Where's Andy? Andy can see him. Yeah, I did say it was too much. It was too much for Andy. But the gap. Ooh, V-Man's got a second penalty. A second's worth of penalty. But his fuel's going. Oh my god, David Black's fuel's going as well. You gotta be careful. If Andy can catch up to David Black, this is crucial. 2.6 now. 2.6. Oh my god, here we go. Lee Fitzy will hold on for first. But Andy's got a bit of fuel, so he can use that advantage. But I think Damien has just hold on for second. He's trying to get rid of that slipstream as much as possible. Well, well done to Lee. He's coming up to Parabolica corner now. And what a drive through. And did not make a silly did not make any moves at all after the turn 1. He's got himself into first place. Well done to him. Damien Black. Better result for him. Finish off in second. And in third. V-Man will finish off in fourth. Noah will finish off in fifth. You got Gavin Morris in sixth. Sorry, Baldwin in seventh. You got Carey in eighth. Brian McKenny in ninth. Nuno in 10th. And Inghams will finish off in 11th place. What a race, to be fair. What a good 2 races. I expect it to be an explosive feature race, to be fair. But not as what was expected. But I think Andy should have done a bit better to try and catch up to the 2. But he did everything he could. He was within 2 seconds. But it's all what ifs though. But well done to Lee Fitzy, who's just won the feature race at the Italian Grand Prix. Congratulations to him. Well done for that. Just say the replays, just in case the stewards need to have a look at. But there is a few steward inquiries as well from that race itself. So Lee, well done to him. He's a winner. The Welshman is a winner at last in first place. David Black, great result for him. That is the result that I expected to do, and did a much better job than last week with the 2 races in general. Yes, he had a terrible, I thought, finish off in 9th, 10th, 11th in that position itself. It wasn't a great race at all from the sprint, but he's done very well in the feature. And in third, great round for him tonight. Fantastic stuff. So hopefully we'll keep that momentum going. V-Man, again, struggled with the ballast itself, holding on. Same with Nuno, same with Gavin Morris. Those are the drivers to watch out for. So, Noah, not Nuno, sorry, Noah, fantastic driver after that struggles with the early pit stop as well. Took that opportunity of a lifetime in 5th, and Gavin Morris is in 6th. Baldwin, fair play to him, finished off in 7th. Carb in 8th. Brian McKenny in 9th. Nuno in 10th. Inghams is in 11th. With the fastest lap of the race with Noah with 1:48.425. No worries. Not sure what's happening. I'm hoping that lets me show. Yeah, so these, except for Gavin Morris, who was, I think it was the 1% of the ballast ahead. So he would have had 1:2.62, I think it was. And then second place was Noah in 1:2.75, and also V-Man with 1:3.00 as well. Fantastic stuff. I'm going to shoot off now, guys. Again, I'm hoping we'll get everything in line next week. Hopefully it'll be a little bit of an early start. So yeah, inside stuff. But yeah, cheers for that, guys. I'm going to shoot off. I hope everyone has a very good weekend. I'll see you all next week for round 4 at the Aston Martin Vantage series. Are we going to see any more shocks galore? You know. So yeah, I'm going to shoot up now, guys. See you later, guys. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.